My name is Tyrone Rex, and I've done something monstrous. I can't go back to DINO prison. I won't go back.
All right, you peons. The trial for the murder of one Travis Ceratops is now in session. All rise. Well. If it isn't the infamous Tyrone Rex. Looks like you've stepped over the line this time. I've waited a long time for this.
Oh no. It's the evil and insane Judge Ank. He wants nothing more than to see me back behind bars. But I didn't do it, Your Honor.
Ha! We'll see about that. Is the prosecution ready?
Oh, yes, Your Honor.
Oh, cripes. It's Patchy Von Pachycephalosaurus. He's never lost a case in his entire career. I'm doomed.
All right, Rex. You stand accused of the horrific murder and subsequent devouring of Mr. Ceratops. How do you plead?
I didn't do it, I tells ya.
Didn't do it, he says. We have several witnesses to your crime, each more incriminating than the last.
Before we begin, Mr. Rex, do you have any evidence at all in your defense?
Evidence? Oh no, I forgot to gather evidence for my case.
Psst, Tyrone, you look like you could use some help there, buddy.
Pterodactyl? Ugh, get lost, I'm busy.
But I've got something that might help you. Evidence.
But there isn't any evidence for my case. I'm guilty, Terry. They're gonna give me the DINO chair.
Anything can be evidence with the right perspective. Here, just look through some of this stuff and see if you can't come up with a strategy.
Well, I got nothing to lose. All right, Terry, what have you got?
Okay, so check it out. I got this red rock here.
Red rock, huh?
Yeah, bright red rock.
Could've been like, like the murder weapon.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe something like that.
What is this, like a jasper?
It's a red rock.
All right, what else?
Okay, well, I got this artistic rendering of an erupting volcano here.
Skiro, very nice. Volcanoes kill people all the time, you know?
All the time,
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I had a cousin, Terry.
Yeah.
Cousin who was killed by a volcano, big volcano eruption. It killed my cousin.
Very dangerous, very dangerous.
Anything else?
Yeah, one more piece of evidence. It's me. I'm the evidence.
Oh, like what? Like a witness?
No, it's just me. I myself am a piece of evidence.
Oh, okay, I see. Like a presentable, Exhibit C kind of thing.
Yeah, like you could use me as a piece of evidence. That's
Kinda
right.
like Exhibit T, you know?
That's not how they name those, Tyrone.
Does anybody know what those two are fidgeting about? Why are you wasting time in my court, Mr. Rex? Is it because you're guilty?
No, my assistant was just going over evidence with me. This junk and one friend will prove my innocence and put an end to your reign of corruption. Your Honor.
I doubt that. Prosecution, call that one witness, the weird one.
You mean who? Stella?
No, not Stella. You know, the blue one.
Oh, yes, of course. The prosecution calls that blue guy to the stand.
My name is...
Please do not waste the court's time. Tell us what you saw.
Oh, well, I was eating some leaves by the river, and then I saw Mr. Rex with the victim. It was a huge bloody mess.
Aha! Perhaps there was blood because a murder was taking place?
Absurd! Very absurd.
No, yeah, there was definitely a murder
There
happening.
you have it. The blood could only have been the victim's blood while the defendant was savagely ripping him to pieces.
Terry, he saw the whole thing. There was blood, Terry, because I was ripping him to pieces.
Relax, big guy. You just gotta convince him that he saw something else.
Something else?
The evidence, you idiot. Use your evidence.
Wait, Your Honor. I think I know what the witness actually saw that day.
I'm pretty confident about...
What are you on about, Rex? What else could the witness have possibly seen besides your bloody crime?
I'll show you what the witness saw. It was this rock. See how it's red?
I'm actually colorblind, so...
Yes, it's a red rock. So what?
Red, which is the same color as...
I don't follow what...
That's right. It's entirely possible that the blue guy saw this red rock and mistook it for a bloody murder scene.
What? No, it was pretty
He's
clearly...
right. We can't prove the witness didn't mistake the rock for blood.
You win this one, Rex, but this ain't over by a long shot.
Nice one, Tyrone. I knew you could do it if you just believed in yourself.
Yeah, I might just get away with this murder after all.
But of course, It's not just about what the witness saw. Isn't that right, Blue Guy?
What? Oh, I mean, I also
The
heard...
witness also heard the event.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, like, I heard and saw you killing him. He was loudly yelling, "No, Tyrone Rex, stop killing me! You are the monster!"
Wait, what was that last
He
part?
said, "You are the monster!"
You are the monster.
You are the monster.
I ain't no monster and I can prove it.
There you go!
I have evidence.
What?
I said I have evidence.
Oh,
That's right. There's no way the witness actually heard Mr. Ceratops when he was calling me a monster while I was killing him, and here's why.
The volcano? What about it?
Yes, the volcano. The one that was erupting at the moment of the crime.
it was erupting?
Exactly!
No, guys, it
But
wasn't...
if it was erupting, then... Oh!
That's right. It would have been too loud for the witness to hear what was being said.
Nothing you've said has been accurate.
Ah! This witness has failed me.
Yeah, get out of here, you blue nerd! You guys...
Out of my sight, you worthless cretin! Out!
Well then, it would seem our first witness was a bust. But no matter. I have more.
Gulp.
Don't sweat it, buddy. You keep this up long enough, they'll be sure to let you off the hook.
Don't get too cocky, Rex. I'm gonna send you down the river if it's the last thing I do.
Curse that Judge Ank. He's always got some trick up his sleeve.
Let's not waste any more time. I'd like to call Stella...
God, no. Call the other one.
What?
Call the big guy.
Oh. Very well. The prosecution calls to the stand Patrick Pato.
Hey,
Woohoo! This guy is huge. Looks like your number's up, Tyrone Rex.
that's not my name, you monster.
I'm not the monster here. You are the monster.
I am the monster?
You are the monster?
Oh, yes, the witness. Please tell us what you saw.
Yes, well, I just examined the body, and I think it's pretty obvious who the culprit is. Oh, so, you're gonna say it's me? Yes. Oh. Well, it wasn't. It's quite simple, Your Honor. The victim's body was covered in claw marks, the kind only a T-Rex could make. Oh, jeez, I shouldn't have clawed him up so bad. That proof is ironclad.
Don't sweat it, Tyrone. You just gotta convince them that it wasn't you who made those marks.
But what else could have made such a thing?
So, defendant, are you ready to concede your guilt?
No!
Oh, this should be good.
I didn't leave those claw marks on the victim, and I can prove it.
What else could have possibly done such a thing?
I'll show you. Behold, the culprit behind the claw marks.
Wait, the pterodactyl?
Besides me, the culprit, Terry also handled the body, and the thing about Terry is that he is so clumsy.
Slippy Fingers runs in the family.
But there's no way that little guy could have done so much damage. Yeah, huh? Look at him. He's ripped.
My beak is awfully sharp.
You couldn't have.
You floundering flying fool! How could you be so reckless?
Unbelievable. They looked very distinctly like Tyrannosaurus marks. Well, they weren't. They were pterodactyl marks. So, bam! Testimony disproved. I see. Well, no matter. There's another very obvious reason why you must be the culprit. What? In fact, I'm surprised this hasn't been, pointed out yet. What are you going on about, you crazy person? Your teeth, Mr. Rex? Huh? They are covered in blood?
Oh. You're right. How do you explain that?
Is it from when you murdered Travis Ceratops?
What? Murdered? Who murdered Travis Ceratops? No, I have a perfectly good explanation for my teeth.
Wait, isn't this the same rock from before?
No way. This is a different rock. A cooler rock.
And what does this new and different rock have to do with the blood stains on your teeth?
Can't you see, you fools? The stuff on my teeth ain't blood. I was just gnawing on a rock.
What?
Gnawing on a rock?
Yes, sirree. I love gnawing on rocks, especially bright red ones.
He always gnaws on rocks.
I suppose it's possible.
Impossible! Your kind eat meat, Triceratops meat. There's no way you was gnawing on that rock.
I'll prove it. I'm gonna gnaw on this rock right now.
My God, he's right.
He's really going at it.
That there is some expert rock non-technique, gents.
Perhaps I was mistaken after all. My apologies, Mr. Rex. My evidence seems to be invalid.
Unbelievable. I don't know how you wrung your way out of that one, Rex, but I'll see to it that you get your just desserts.
I think it's pretty obvious now that I did not kill Mr. Ceratops.
Oh, is that so?
What?
There's one thing I'd like cleared up, Mr. Rex. Please divert your attention to this map of the murder scene. The body was found here, in the middle of this clearing. And the killer must have been right here at the time of the murder.
Makes sense to me.
So tell us, Mr. Rex, where on this map were you at the time of the murder?
Where was I? Should I tell him the truth?
Think carefully about how you answer, Tyrone.
All right then. All I have to do is point to my location on the map. Well, when I murdered Mr. Ceratops, I was right next to him.
What's that?
Is that a confession?
Tyrone, you idiot! Don't tell them that!
But Terry, that's where I was.
Well, tell them you were somewhere else, you Nimrod.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Your Honor. I lied just now. I was actually right here, Your Honor.
No way. But you can't have murdered the victim from that distance.
Exactly. I was too far away. He gads.
No!
Nice going, Tyrone. Sometimes a little white lie is all it takes to get away with heinous crimes.
So, what now? Am I free to go or what?
Your Honor, I do have one more witness. Your Honor? I don't... Do you want me to... Should I...
Call her.
Stella?
Yes!
Oh, okay. The prosecution calls Stellasaurus to the stand.
Who is Stellasaurus?
Hey guys, I'm sure glad to be here. Wow, a real murder trial. This is amazing.
That's Stellasaurus?
She's beautiful.
Witness, please.
Hey there, you big hunk of judge. You sure are a cutie McBooty. How about we just sit trial and get some cutie
No,
booties?
God, no, stop it. I hate this. I hate this so
you
much.
And me, baby.
No, witness. Tell me what you know about that horrible man standing in the defendant's chair.
Him? Oh, that's the biggest, scariest monster I've ever seen. Get him away from me.
What's she talking about?
I think she's talking about you, Chief.
What?
You are the monster.
And tell us, Miss Saurus, what makes you say this man is a monster?
Okay, that's real easy. Let me break it down for you.
Prepare yourself, Rex. You're going down this time.
Calm down, Your Honor.
Well, it's really simple, fellas. That poor Triceratops has always been afraid of Tyrone Rex. He always said it was a matter of time before he got ripped to bits by that monster.
You say Mr. Ceratops was afraid of Mr. Rex?
Yep. Very afraid.
But why was he terrified of me?
Probably because you told him like every day that you were going to kill him and devour his corpse.
Yikes. You're right. I'd better be careful here.
Looking pretty nervous there, Rex. There's no worming your way out of this one.
You know, perhaps it wasn't me that the victim was truly afraid of.
Oh? Then what else could he have been afraid of?
Something he would have been afraid of. What's the biggest, scariest thing we got?
That would have to be... I may be big and scary, but you know what's even bigger and scarier than me?
A meteorite.
Unrequited love.
Nothing.
You're all wrong. The answer is that volcano.
What? Which one?
I believe he's referring to this one behind me.
I actually meant the one over here, but all of these volcanoes are valid.
So, you mean to say...
That's right. The victim wasn't afraid of me at all. He was afraid because we're surrounded by active volcanoes all the time.
You can't be serious.
Oh, volcanoes? Yeah, maybe by the monster he meant volcanoes, maybe.
Exactly.
I guess when he was talking about Tyrone the horrible murderer, he was talking about one of the volcanoes.
Yeah.
Inconceivable. We misunderstood the victim from the beginning.
Tyrone and Travis, they was best buds, did you know?
Yeah, we were friends, and I am very sad that he is dead.
I see. Well, in that case, it seems there's no more evidence against the defendant.
Not guilty, woo!
Yeah, so that's my verdict now, right?
Yeah, looks like you're getting off scot-free.
Not so fast. I'm not letting you off the hook that easy.
Aw, come on, Your Honor. You've got nothing on me.
If you're not guilty, then someone is. Are you saying that somebody else killed that poor man?
Somebody else?
Whatever the case may be, The victim's death was no accident. Do you know the identity of the true culprit, Mr. Rex?
The true culprit? The monster who killed my best friend? Of course. It had to be. I should have known the whole time. It all makes sense now.
What do you mean, Tyrone?
Terry, it was you.
What was me?
You killed Travis. You are the monster.
What?
You preyed on his fear of geological phenomena. You planted red rocks all over the scene to confuse the situation. You slashed away at the victim's body. And worst of all, you deceived me.
But Tyrone, how could you do this to me?
Your Honor, I should not go back to DINO prison because I did not commit the murder. The culprit is none other than Pterodactyl.
The pterodactyl?
Oh my god, what a crazy twist! Wow, I had no idea!
I see. So it was the pterodactyl.
No, guys, I'm innocent. Oh my god, it was obviously Tyrone.
I can't believe this. This whole time I thought I'd finally be getting my revenge. And it was you all along.
No, don't send me to DINO prison.
100 years of DINO prison for you.
No!
And as for you, Tyrone Rex,
Yes, Your Honor.
looks like you're getting off scot-free.
Yeah, all right. Better luck next time, right, Ink?
What do you mean next time?
Come on, dude. I'm a fucking T-Rex. I'm just a dinosaur trying to win a losing war, 'cause everyone says I keep committing murder crimes. Though frankly I've killed a lot of guys, so maybe in someone else's eyes it's perfectly comprehensible. They'd label me reprehensible and lock me away in DINO prison for all times.